Cupcakes, welcome to Just Cakes. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, then welcome back, babes. So today I just wanted to make a short, tiny video, and I'm just going to be showing you guys something that I try to make during my study break, and yeah, here goes nothing. So this over here is called Cake in a Mug. It's from Golden Cloud. I got the chocolate flavor. I bought it at Checkers for about 12 Rand or so. And yeah, I was just craving some dessert. So the first thing I did was just to cut it open. You can cut it open with scissors or a knife, whatever suits you. And I emptied all the contents into the cup. And obviously it's a cake in a mug, so but I didn't have a mug, so you can literally, this mug was about less than 330 mils. It was a bit small and it fit perfectly, so any size mug would be good as long as it's not like a tiny teacup. And yeah, because this worked really well for me. The next thing I did was just add some water. And then I started mixing well with a fork. I prefer to use a fork because I just feel like, unlike a spoon, it really sifts through everything quite well. You basically just stir and mix well until you don't see any more powder, and everything is just in, dough consistency. Or yeah, I don't know what it's called, but I'm not a baking expert, but yeah, just until you can see that your dough is like perfectly mixed and everything is brown. In terms of the water, I didn't really like measure. I just added as much as I thought I would need, and you would rather have a little bit of water in the beginning and keep adding instead of having too much water. Next thing, your dough is just too watery. So you want it to be, as obviously not too watery, but as perfectly thick as possible. So I just stirred until it was all mixed up, and yeah, when I was happy with the consistency, I just checked that it all drips properly, and yeah. As per instructions, the next thing I did was put it in the microwave. I don't really remember how long this was supposed to be in the microwave for, but I think that Google says a minute and a half. I don't remember because I'm obviously editing this long after exams. But yeah, I think the microwave says a minute and a half. Yeah, I think it was a minute and a half, and it really did only need a minute and a half to cook, so I was really happy with that. At first, I thought I would struggle to get it out of the cup, but I really didn't. I thought it would be like undercooked, hence I checked with the knife first, but it was actually perfectly cooked as there's no dough left on the knife. So I thought I would really have to like dig it out of the cup, but I really didn't have to. As you'll see, after I got my bowl and everything out, it was really easy to just like dip it in just by tipping it upside down. I just obviously edged it out a little bit from the sides, and yeah, everything just sort of fell out very easily and very quickly, and it was perfectly cooked. That I can definitely say, it was perfectly cooked. There was no like parts that were undercooked, so a minute and a half is really what this cake in a cup needs. Cake in a mug. So I really had been craving something warm, so I had bought some custard thinking that I would go for malva pudding, but when I saw this I was like, hey, let me try this, because I think a serving of malva pudding is just too big for one person, so hence I thought maybe a mug size cake would be perfect. As you can see, it was really like well cooked even after I've sliced through it. There was no dough left, and then I just added some custard to it. I let it cool down just a little bit before I added the custard, and I also wanted to like taste it just separately without the custard, but it was really well done. So I just bought like not the big custard, but the size that's slightly between the baby custard and the big regular one, and I just snipped it open with my scissors. I do everything with those scissors. Yeah, and that was my dessert. I hope you guys found that easy to follow, and yeah, I hope you guys make your own cupcakes and let me know how it comes out. And also they have a whole lot of other flavors. I chose the chocolate because I was looking for something rich, but yeah. Hey guys, so I finally made the cupcake and I've really been craving like a dessert vibe. It's like 10:30 at night and I was just thinking, I bought this thing a week ago, I should probably make it now. And the custard obviously tastes good because it's ultra malt, but even the Woolies custard tastes really good. The cake itself has a very like elasticy feel. Like it doesn't taste like proper chocolate cake. Firstly, in terms of the chocolate, it's not like rich. I wanted like rich chocolate feels, and it's not really like that. It's chewy. It's really chewy. That consistency and everything, it was really 1.5 minutes. So it was really easy to do. I thought like parts of it would not come out like cooked properly, but it's really cooked. The sponge just feels really, but it's not because it's not cooked. It just tastes, so yeah, but other than that, it's a pretty good concept. I would add some more cocoa to this, chocolate pieces, melt your own chocolate and add it just to make it richer. And I think just with that added, I think maybe you could get over the feel and the texture in your mouth. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just me making a cup of cake. And I know I'm clumsy. I hope I'm able to like edit out all my clumsiness. But cupcakes, if I didn't, I still made y'all. I made a cake in a cup. I made a cupcake. I suck. Bye guys. This is, by the way, I'm still writing exams. So I don't know when I'll post this, but this is like in between exams. I've been studying and I was just like, let me take a break and make a cup of cake for my cupcakes. Yes, that's right. Love you guys. Like, subscribe, comment, share, do the most. Love you.